A drug production laboratory was researching molecules that could help mental illness. 7 years ago, they were studying the capacity of traditional in the treatment of cases of madness in Africa. They couldn't get it, the secret of African healers. This laboratory contacted me and asked me to see a healer of mental illness. She has excellent healing result. The laboratory wanted to know what plants the healers use in her healing in order to make a pharmacy. I offer myself. This labo gives me all the means to succeed in this very delicate mission. Arrived in the village, I find myself a translator. I get it touch with the healers. She accepts that I came to attend her healing session. She gives me a care plant. It's in the night, it's in the forest. She cuts all plant in the night, prepare her medicine the night. In the same night, she takes care of her patient. In the same night, they're ill. In the same night, we go back to the village. Generally, it is the only and same treatment for all cases of his insanity during the world night of treatment. My mission is to recognize the ingredient that the healer uses to prepare a medicine that all and it's well paid. My interpreter told me the day before that the work was hard and is scarred. I replied that now it's not the time. It should say that first. I think I'm succeeding with my memory ability. It will do in one night. It is surprise. Today I will share with you, especially you students, how to learn from the teachers, even if there are many in five. Welcome to Objective Santé, your well-being channel. We will teach you how to use your brain and record as much information as you need. Second, return them with great ease when you are and where you want. I'm going to make you discover the medicine of health if you apply it, whatever your duty, whatever your internship, whatever your thesis to write, you will succeed. All that is possible, the human brain capable of realizing. So here is my little story. I'm going to a village that I don't know. I take a fearful translator. He is afraid of the night. He is afraid of the healer. It is afraid of people who are crazy or mentally ill. He is my spoken person. He is my guide. He is my focal point, but he has reality failed. I knew he can't help me in this mission. I must succeed. I was paid to achieving a result. If I fail, I'm found. I have to succeed by relying on my brain alone. The mind has no limit. All that is possible, the well-guided mind easily realized. Remember that all the diploma, competitions, internships that your teacher have obtained, you also are able to obtain. Brain have the same capacity. The night of cares are confident in the waitress in the restaurant where I ate. The waitress tells me that the healer will not refuse that I participate in the care, but I will learn nothing from her. I don't speak the language. My translator is squared. The healer is not ready to teach me. I thanked my restaurant waitress for the information and I went to prepare myself for succeed in only one night. I had about 10 pence and bunch dump ticket in my bucket. I have this two support so as not to return empty handed 10 pen, a box of term text. I told my interpreter that I will have to replace him if he cannot accompany me. But if he wants to come with me, he will translate the next day. I will just imagine what will be said during the treatment. So in the night, we go to the bench in a row before the helper or the healer. Follow the six after the healer, then my fearful interpreter, and I was in the hand. When we left the row to enter the bush, I knew that the work of memorization had to begin. We are in a dark night. It is our white clothes that allow us barely see our next neighbor. We were all dressing in white, but the human brain is able to identify the elements I need to my goal. As soon as we turn left, I struck a pen on the ground. I put my cell phone in recording mode. I handed my bag to my fearful interpreter and I told him, your role is to keep this bag packed and you don't speak to me until I speak to you. Because when you have to record, you have to stay focused on the goals. We turn left, I start counting with my left foot. I count left foot 1, left foot 2, left foot 3. I'm 1 meter 80 tall. Therefore, each step of left foot is approximately 1 meter travel. I counted the left foot 16 times, which correspond to 16 mirrors since we turn left. When she comes out of the row to cap leaves of a plant, I follow her and I put thumb takes in the tree. She come back on the road and we keep on. And I continued counting every step. She go in the other direction. She kept the left. I put my damn bags on the free. And we turn on the right. At the crossroad, I pointed my pen. And I keep counting right foot one, right two, right three, until we get to the point of curve. And we get in the left. We keep on our left, and I said left one, left three, and we keep on. And each occasion, she go to cap the floor. I put the thumb bed on the free. She arrived at the point of the care. She put all the leaves in a bucket. She ground them with her hand. She pronounces incantations, and each patient come to help himself with his little bucket. He drinks and washes with it. Each patient made 7 rounds, taking a little medicine from the bucket to drink and wash himself. In the early morning, we return to the village, and the care of this day was finished. When we returned the village, I asked to my interpreter, "You can't sleep. I need you since 7 o'clock. We return where you come, you go back where you left." He asked me, are you able to return to find where you went? I say yes. I find big pens and find some birds. So I found every tree, I kept them, and I count as I did during the night. And I find every tree and I kept them. I had just accomplished my mission. We left. My fearful interpreter and I to cut the leaves that were used to treat the sick. One, the pen indicates the place. Second, the trumpet show me the plants. First, the recording has to explain the treatment protocol. For my brain has pieced them together in order to succeed. Here is how far the human can achieve the impossible. So what are the feelings that can prevent you from achieving your goal. We will know in this video. Let's listen. I use my brains, my capacity of memorizing, my capacity of taking things with a pay me, and I give those I want to the interpreter, and I go back to give the left to the laboratory. Here is the capacity of our brain. The waitress finds that I could don't be able to do it. I did it easily. We are talking about the sentiment we are against our brand. Look at this video and we will talk about the element to be very intelligent. There are several factors that it all has about our new hand. Getting all is not up to us. We can't do anything against. Being angry does not depend on us. We can't do anything against. And our existence is from our birth to our death. If you go to the cemetery, you will see the graves. Each grave has the date of birth and the death of its occupant. This true date delimits the existence of the occupant of the grave or tomb. It's the life of the deceased. We all aspire to a good life, but the difficulty of the world distort us, and we have to react. This reaction is called stress. Stress is our biological, physical, physiological reaction to a change in our life. In the face of this change, we have a choice: or support to fail, or overcome this stress to succeed. We have plenty of problems in the world, and we may be able to take care of ourselves in order to succeed. Here is what I will tell you about you in the first video. Remember that Dr. Natural objective is your health, and see you the second video when we will talk about stress. Thank you very much and see you later.